But now, ladies and gentlemen, it has led us to the final act, the dungeon debate.
Yes.
Today, we are doing what's a better background, noble or criminal? Me, Ethan, or the bear will be going after the noble, which apparently I'm becoming super snobby now.
When you say going after, you means you are defending noble.
I am defending nobles. All you noble people out there, I'm protecting you and your honor.
And all you criminals out there pirating this video, even though it's on YouTube or on podcast form, I'm defending you.
Alrighty. Alright, criminal scum. What's the first thing you said? Yeah, I'm going noble.
What's my first thing? Well, as a criminal, I figured my first form of attack would be to basically make you look bad. I'm not going to talk about how good I am. I'm just going to throw mud at you. Are you ready?
All right. Go for it.
All right. Basically, from a DM's perspective, nobles are extremely annoying backgrounds. Extremely annoying.
Why is that?
Good question. Well, first of all, let's just look at the feature a noble has. I mean, that's really all you need to know. As a noble, you have, what's it called?
You literally can say all the commoners Well,
yeah, and basically everyone's trying to please you. Everyone knows you, in a sense. They want to do what you say. It's okay, we just threw away any commoner not being you need in a campaign. You need obstacles. And as a royal, it's if there ain't gonna be any obstacles for any commoners, at least not anytime soon, I guess.
Well, I mean, there's also obstacles for a criminal. You're a bad dude normally, or you were, so you were stealing
that's not necessarily true.
And then you screw up the party, and then everyone's just thanks a lot, Gerald.
Yeah,
the
agreed.
Slight hand.
Agreed.
You're gonna kill all of us. While being a noble, it's fun because as a player and as a DM, I actually like when my players are nobles. It's just super funny. I have this one guy who's just amazing. He literally thinks everyone is you're a noble, so of course everyone is beneath you. But it's just funny to see that interaction. It's just funny to see that no one in real life would actually be like that, which is funny. But also nobles, that thing is powerful. That thing where you make people have to
power.
It's very strong.
And D&D is a storytelling game, and it's not about accumulating power. But I'm not going to say crime isn't powerful. It's power. The criminal background is also very powerful, but there's a key distinction that makes it better. The criminal background gives you the ability that you have a criminal contact, right? This contact, though, is completely in the control of the DM. In a sense, you can't just be all right, I pull out my cell phone and call my criminal. No, you have to contact them somehow, and the DM will control how that response comes. But as a noble, the DM has no control. You have to treat this noble character as nobility. They deserve that power because they picked that background. But a criminal, that's not the case. There could be tons of reasons why the criminal contact, if it is necessary, doesn't respond, or it just isn't in this town, so it's not helpful, something like that.
Right.
Also, I would like to defend your claim that all criminals are bad. Excuse me.
They're criminals.
Oh,
what do you mean?
Oh, so when the town is so when the nobility of the town is starving their citizens, and those citizens decide to steal a loaf of bread because their children are dying, they're a criminal now in your eyes. Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, okay. But here's the thing. So you said that it's all really up to the DM's perspective for the criminal contact. The thing is kind of the same with the noble. The noble isn't just peasants kissing your shoes. Maybe you're exiled, so you're trying to get your family's honor back. You can do so much stuff as a DM.
Yeah, but commoners
with that
see you
family.
as a noble. Period. That's your feature.
Well, everyone else sees you as a criminal.
No, they don't. Oh, what? What do you mean? You're a criminal in background. That's your background. But in no way would an actual criminal just walk around saying, I'm a criminal. You know what I mean? It's it's a secret background.
What about as a noble? You can have it a secret that you don't want to be known as a noble. You want to be a normal person. You could, which, is pretty awesome.
And then your feature is gone.
No.
So you're basically not
There's
noble
actually
anymore.
another feature. There's another feature called the knight feature.
Which is even more annoying.
Which is...
I'm glad you brought in the variants.
No,
No,
but
mine's awesome.
No, but the thing is, the knight feature is cool because you're not a super high-ranking noble, right?
Yeah, but now you have like 3, like you have a squire and like a groomsman.
No,
it's
you
like,
just have 3 servants.
Yeah, that's annoying. So you enter combat and you got 3 servants.
Well, I mean, the thing is,
What?
the thing is, they wouldn't go in combat. Number one, they just help you around in like the general town. So like, you don't have to make them servants. You can make them like your home, like your friends.
Okay, what happens
like
when
your
the
friends in
party is
adventure.
like running through the jungle and they need to jump over the ravine? It's like, okay,
Well, but
now
what-
we got to see if your squire makes it.
Well,
It's
no,
like-
but your squire wouldn't follow you. Number one. Number two, how would the criminal be good in that situation, jumping, going through the jungle?
No, I'm just saying it's more people, and it's 3 unnecessary people.
But more
and
people,
it just bogs down
but
the
more
game.
people can be fun though because you can like
Kill them.
You can't. Well, yes, they
And then
can
they're gone.
die.
Thank
they're
you.
probably not gonna die. But other things, it's like you can do so much with just people. More numbers is good. Like you can like spread messages. You know, maybe like you
it's
have
powerful,
to.
but
well, no, it's very powerful.
It's again, it hurts the mechanics of the game, and as unfortunate
Well, how
as
does
it
it
is,
hurt the
me-
mechanics of the game?
Because when you have 3 extra people in a party, those people have to be accounted for in some way, and so and every time you have to account for them, it's taking away from real players. You know what I mean?
well, but that's just every NPC though.
Yeah.
Right.
But so having a permanent
But
3 extra NPCs.
But then having the background of like your criminal organization, dude, like that draws a lot of stuff from the players as well because you're delving
only
in
if the
this one character.
only if the DMN wants to fit it in, because if the criminal so as a criminal I should get to use my criminal contact in some way, but if it is like problematic for the DM, they don't have to let me do it. Then they'll just say,
Well, but-
all right, you sent your letter, it's gonna come back at some
Wait,
point.
but also as a noble, like for its feats, if you're saying that like it's like annoying because you have to do it, you don't. Maybe you go into town and everyone hates your house or something like that, so they're not gonna be like they're like screw you, like then.
Yeah,
like,
but it is
it's
it's something that's either always active or it's something that is if you put on a cloak or something, then you just don't have the feature anymore. But
Well, no, but you can have it where some people like your house and they respect you, other people don't. You can have like a mix. You can balance it. And with the 3 servants thing,
yeah, but it
is
colors that entire character. You know what I mean? It's like every interaction you have is going to be through the lens of they're a noble and not perhaps through the lens of they are something else. Like maybe they're, a tiefling and well, actually that's true. The noble, it would only matter if like the people know of their nobility, I suppose. But you brought up the variants, and you talked about knighthood. I have a variant as well called Spy. Spy is literally the best because it is all the pros of being a criminal, but that evil part of you, that part that's like negative, is completely non-existent. You have no cons.
But if you're a spy, that means you're breaking the laws in whatever place you're in.
But you're a spy. Literally, no one knows it.
But spies can be
No,
still bad, though.
That's actually, it's a background. It doesn't mean that's what you're actively doing. So you have all the abilities of a spy. You have your contact.
Right.
But you don't necessarily have to role play as this person that gets your party into trouble. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but I mean, also like a thing that you get as a noble, like your scroll of pedigree, that thing is powerful. You can just walk up to everyone
More
and say,
power.
"All right, whoop,"
It's
kind of
probably
like.
why you're a noble, because you're obsessed with power. So your family has always been vying for it. But again, it's the storytelling
Well, you see,
game.
power
It's
is
not all
everything.
about power.
Criminals want power too. Why do you think they're stealing all this stuff? They want power.
Maybe they just want to feed their kids.
Maybe that's not
That
true.
is exactly
Most
the
criminals-
stigma you would
That is
have.
not true though. Well, maybe it's up to the nobles. If it depends on people breaking the laws to feed their kids, the nobles are doing a poor job. If the
I
nobles-
agree. Nobles are always doing a poor job.
No, that's actually not necessarily true. If the nobles are doing a good job, criminals wouldn't exist. So if it wasn't for nobles, criminals wouldn't exist. The thing is,
So it's
nobles
your
get
fault.
the most money in the beginning of the game. Well, everyone's corrupt.
So really, all the
Everyone.
negatives of a criminal are a noble's fault. Is that what you're saying?
Well, no, not necessarily. Some people are just bad. Like a criminal can be a murderer. You're still a criminal.
Could be.
Could be.
So
No,
they harness their murderous nature to kill evil creatures. Dexter.
Yes. All right. Well, no, but the thing is, like, you also get the most money. The state of pedigree can give you all. So, like, nobles, they're super good or they're really bad. Like, you know, it kind of depends. But if you're really good, you can literally do like the power you hold as a character. You can get out of so many situations. You can.
Yeah, it's
powerful.
powerful.
You can help all. It's very powerful. You get a lot of money.
But I think
criminals, you can just help yourself. And criminals are also pretty powerful. They get like thieves' tools and stuff and like a cloak. But like just the state of pedigree is just so powerful.
Well, okay, listen. So I will concede that being a criminal, you should have. With criminal comes some obligation to role play as such, right?
Right.
Like you will probably get your party. You will have the possibility of getting your party into trouble because if you are a criminal, you're probably going to steal stuff, right? Or maybe not. Maybe you're a criminal in some other way, but being a criminal will put you against the law by definition. So, yes. However, there is a drawback, as there is to noble, but I'm saying the noble drawback is uncontrollable. It's a passive ability.
Well, but what
that's
is
always
the drawback?
happening. It's the drawback of you are basically you have no obstacles in any lower society. You are noble. Everyone's trying to please you. You're just walking around breaking the story, while a criminal can choose its moments.
Well,
you know what I mean? It doesn't have to steal in this moment.
Also has its obstacles too. Like if it's something very,
but it gets
important,
to choose when to incorporate them. So if this is like super important, the criminal maybe won't steal then. But if it's like,
but it kind of depends on the situation. See, the criminal always takes things for its like it takes things, right?
Not always.
But the
you could be Robin Hood.
Well,
criminal.
Robin Hood. That's
criminal just
different.
means you're against the law. That doesn't mean you're evil.
But if it's good laws, then why are you a criminal?
Who said they're good laws? There may not be.
But if there are good laws, then why are you a criminal? That's the thing.
Maybe the place is at war, and although like the country does need everyone to lower their rations, you have a big family.
But then you're screwing everyone over then.
And
then you're screwing everyone else over. So then you're killing literally everyone else. So are you
by starting a war that didn't need to be started.
Starting a war, maybe all those people are going to come kill us all. If you're stealing food, you're killing more people, and then in the end, those people take over and kill everyone.
It's just like a noble to demonize the criminal. So
basically, criminals are selfish. That's basically what they are.
That's what you would think, and I'll leave it at that.
They can be. All right. I guess.
But yeah, you guys tell us who you think won in the comments or wherever you can contact us. Criminal or noble? Let's hear it.
Yep. All right. The Owlbears
are out.
We are the Owlbears. We'll see you guys later.
Owlbear Bros. Yes.
Owlbear Bros. Have a good night. Peace out.
Peace.